Go. I owe you one. Sorry I'm late. I ran into some unexpected trouble. All right, here goes. Back me up, would you? I'm gonna make pancakes. Think you can help? I guess you could say I've got a craving. I used to eat them all the time at the orphanage. I know they sell frozen ones nowadays, but nothing beats freshly cooked, right? You think so? I just thought more would be better than less. Well, let's go on and get started. Okay, first things first. What exactly do we do first? I think the recipe said to use lots of butter and to regulate the pan's temperature with a damp washcloth. Wait, we put a washcloth in the pan? Won't it burn? You sure? Thanks. I don't know how to cook anything besides the stuff I use for bodybuilding. I can break the eggs and mix the batter. I'll leave the actual cooking part to you. Oh, so that's how you use the washcloth. How about we add some protein powder? Hey, don't look at me like that. Oh, I better go get the plates. All right, I think this will be enough.
Oh, check it out! Wow, look at all the pancakes! I knew something smelled good.
Yeah, just give me a minute. We can eat once I bring them out. Would you mind getting everyone else? And don't forget Amada.
Okay.
Oh, it's like a Tartarus of pancakes.
Did the two of you make all of these yourselves?
Yeah, although this guy was the one who cooked them. I said I had a hankering, but we might have made too much. I like pancakes, but no way I can eat all of these myself. If you guys could pitch in, that'd be great.
So you like pancakes too, Sonata-san? Thank you. I can't wait to have some.
I'll make some tea. I've got some leaves that'd be great for the occasion.
It's pancake party time, as they say.
These are so good.
Smile to my
I can eat
face.
them all day.
What is the difference
yeah?
between
Here.
pancakes
What
and
are
hot
you, the
cakes?
chairman?
Thanks for the pancakes. They were really good. Tasted like a lot of care went into them. If you ever make some again, I'd like to help out too.
For as many as we made, they sure did disappear fast. Cooking's not really one of my strong points. A certain someone would always say, if you pour protein powder on the ingredients, then you shouldn't be in the kitchen, dumbass. Most of the time, I only ever got to watch someone else cook, so I never really learned myself. Anyways, thanks for helping out today. I'm hoping that cheered everyone up a little. Yeah, pretty much. They did things like this back when I was at the orphanage. I just wanted to recreate it. My sister used to cry all the time there. But the pancakes always brought a smile to her face. Do you remember that medal you found in the package from my parents? My sister, Miki. She made that back when we were at the orphanage. Based on the letter that came with it. I guess my parents found it when they were cleaning. Miki was gonna give that to me after we learned I was getting adopted out and leaving. But then that fire happened right after. And this medal was all that was left of her. Apparently, Miki used to always say she wanted to thank me for being so strong and kind. She was really quiet, and she'd always be following me around. I don't really remember doing anything special for her, but I guess she was relying on me as her older brother. Seeing that medal made me think, Would my sister be proud of who I am now? Am I really strong and kind enough to deserve that medal? If I'm being honest, I don't really know what it means to be strong or kind. Everyone who's ever said that to me has left without telling me the most important part. You saw how I was today. This is all I'm capable of right now. I haven't grown at all since I was a kid. They'd laugh if they saw me now. I'm glad you feel that way, but I've still got a long way to go. I realized I'd just been running away all this time, making excuses about having my own problems. But from now on, I'm gonna protect it all. We promised we'd become strong together. I won't let him down. Well, if that's how you feel, then I better not disappoint. The point of this whole thing was to cheer everyone up. And yet I'm the one getting supported here, you know? I think you're the kind of person my sister would have looked up to. All right, that's enough talking about the past. Let's hurry up and finish clean. Well, I ran into that group of punks on my way home from shopping today. There were even more of them this time. And one guy managed to get a good hit in. Don't worry though, I didn't do anything that would get me in trouble with the police. I just let them throw as many punches as they wanted until they got tired and gave up. I thought I could dodge them all, but I guess I've still got room to improve.
Okay, now that that cutscene's done, I'm a little confused. So his adoptive parents were going to adopt him, but leave his little sister, who's also an orphan, behind at the orphanage? Are we sure? Like, I thought his parents were good people from that previous cutscene we had, but are we sure about that now?
All right, time for class. I know you've been busy lately, but you all remembered to do your homework, right? Just because you're not taking a humanities class next year doesn't mean you can blow off classic lit. Hey, are you all listening to me?
What's wrong, Fuka? You look kind of down.
Huh?
Talk to me. What's bothering you?
It's just Aragaki-senpai.
Oh. Yeah, it's pretty shocking. I'd never seen him in school, but he'd always be hanging around town. And now he's just gone. It's hard to put it into words.
I took it for granted that everyone would always be around, that nothing would ever change. But some things you can never get back. I didn't consider how easily it could happen. Once I realized that, I started thinking about my parents. I've sort of been avoiding the question, but is it okay for me to leave things with them like this?
Parents, huh? Yeah, that's a tough one. But I think you'll work it out, Fuka.
Moriyama, what are you waiting for? Come on up.
Yeah.
Would it kill you to give your classmates a proper goodbye?
Huh? What's going on?
Hi everyone. I know I haven't been here that long, but I feel like I've made some good friends. I'll remember each and every one of you after I transfer. Thank you all. How's that?
Wait, transfer?
You're a weird one, you know that? The biggest bitch in school is leaving and you're gonna miss her?
You're transferring, and you didn't say anything?
It's not like it would have made a difference. Why make us both depressed? But yeah, my dad suddenly collapsed, and they say it'll take a while for him to recover because of some complications. We don't really have that much money, so we can't afford to stay in this area. You know, now that I think about it, you're the only one who bothered being friends with a weirdo like me. But like I said before, we're both in the same boat. My parents act like I don't even exist. I hate living with them. That's why I was so jealous when you moved into the dorm.
Natsuki-chan.
You know, you've really changed, Fuka. You're a lot more cheerful now. But why'd you move when your house is, like, right here?
Huh? Well,
If you don't want to say, that's okay. I'm sure you've got your reasons. But if it's something that you and your parents can work out, then do it while you have a chance. It'll be a while before my dad's in any condition for us to have a heart-to-heart. What am I doing? This isn't what I wanted to talk about. You know, Fuka, I used to think every day was just the same depressing routine. And I'm only saying this because it's you, but you don't really get many second chances in life.
Natsuki-chan.
I guess this is the last time I'll see this view. I won't be in school next week because I'll be packing, so I guess this is goodbye.
No!
Don't you dare come see me off. I want to say goodbye on my own terms. Come on, don't give me that look.
But you're leaving so suddenly.
Hey, I'm not all broken up about this, just so you know. I've changed a lot since I met you. I'm gonna try and figure out what I really want to do with my life.
I know you can do it, Natsuki-chan.
Well, now I really feel like I gotta do it. No pressure, right?
No.
I got one last thing I want to say before I go. If you just accept the way things are, then you'll never move forward. Just like me. So I hope you can figure out what you want too.
What I want, I used to try and please everyone just to fit in. I was afraid of not being liked. So I always went along with the people around me. But I never really thought about what I wanted.
That's so you. Well, if they don't like you for who you are, I say screw 'em. But I like you, Fuka. Even if you hate yourself.
Natsuki-chan.
Well, I better get going.
Huh? Natsuki-chan? Here, even if we're apart, we're still connected. So, we can always talk, right? Thanks for being my friend. I'm kinda tearing up now. Natsuki-chan. Even if we're apart, we're still connected. I get it now, Natsuki-chan. I'd always assumed my powers were a reflection of my faults. I was always worried about how other people see me, and that's why my powers let me see others. But I guess there is something I want after all. Seeing everyone getting along and working together makes me so happy. So, I want us to treasure this forever. I have the power to connect people, even when they're apart. My persona has given me this amazing gift. The friendship I've always wanted. you are. Oh, what are you all doing here?
It is unusual to find you up on the rooftop.
Well, we didn't see you around, so we weren't sure if you were alright.
I think I figured it out.
Okay?
I've made up my mind. I'm going to do everything I can with the power I've been given. This is what I've decided I want to do.
Sure?
Sorry. I guess that was out of nowhere, wasn't it?
You sure you're alright?
Heading to practice.
How are you holding up, Kaz?
My knee's not so good. I can't put too much weight on it.
Okay, then let's take an early break. You mind giving Kaz's leg a quick massage?
No problem. Let's see that leg.
Sorry. You're missing practice because of me.
Hey, don't be like that. This is for your nephew, right?
Still, I'm really sorry. Hey! Do you have a minute? There's something I want to talk to you about. Actually, let's go somewhere else. I don't want anyone from the team hearing. Plus, it might take a while, so... Let's go somewhere. Anywhere. Where do I even start? It's all a mess in my head. First things first. This is for you. My nephew gave it to me. He said it's a good luck charm. He gave me more than I'll ever need. And if you get hurt during practice, now you can tape yourself up. I wanted you to be the first to know. I've made up my mind. I'm gonna have surgery to fix my knee. I probably won't be able to keep it. Guess I'll owe him an explanation. I don't mean to pout or anything. I'm just trying to stop making selfish choices. I don't think it's right for the whole team to suffer because of my knee and my nephew. Even if I managed to win, I don't think I'd feel good about it afterward. Up until now, all I could think about was winning. But my eyes opened up after Coach grilled you about my knee. It was such an obvious thing. I realized I can't keep thinking only about myself. Winning still means a lot to me. That's part of who I am, and that's probably not gonna change. But for now, I'm not gonna worry about winning races. I'm gonna focus on winning back my health instead. You think so? In a good way, right? Like, I'm more mature. Anyway, I can't just keep asking for your help all the time. That said, thanks for everything you've done for me so far. Between practice and rehab, I'll have a lot going on. But I'm gonna kick butt, both of them. And someday, I'll kick your butt too.
The innermost power of the Chariot Arcana we now bestow upon thee. The ultimate form of the chariot within thyself.
I'm gonna go tell my nephew what happened and offer to go through rehab with him. I wonder which one of us will recover first. He's a tough one, you know, just like me.
Oh, sorry. No one was here, so I figured it'd be okay.
It's rare to see you here. Is it for the archery team?
Yes, the teacher wanted a report.
I see. That's a lot of responsibility.
Oh, not really. It's nothing compared to what you have to do. Actually, I wanted to ask you something. Senpai, what are you fighting for?
Well, I guess you could say it's my way of atoning for the past.
In my case, I don't think I really have a reason anymore. I mean, I know the whole story about my father now. I guess I could still fix the mistakes he left behind, though. Maybe I should have thought about this earlier, huh? But it took me this long to start questioning myself.
That's understandable.
It seems like everyone has their own reason for fighting. Well, defeating the shadows is probably a good enough reason, huh?
What are you trying to say?
I'm not exactly sure, but it's all gonna be over after the next full moon, so there's not much point in thinking about it.
That's true. Once we put an end to this, we can go back to a normal high school life. The rest of the student council will be here soon. We can pick this up later, though, if you want.
Oh no, that's okay. Thanks for listening.
Good evening. It'll be a full moon again in just another week, finally. This will be the 12th ordeal. Are you ready? I can't tell if time's been at a crawl or flying on by, but either way, a lot's happened, hasn't it? It's a bit soon to be reminiscing, though. How about I come see you once it's over? Be careful now.
Oh, it's a good thing I was recording. Was not ready for that cutscene.
Hello.
Oh yeah, no, they weren't kidding. He really didn't have much.
Oh, it's you. Sorry for surprising you. I had a feeling someone was in here, so I came to check. What's that? Did you find this? See, he made a habit of not leaving behind any personal belongings, but... I have no idea when he filled out this form to return to school, or whether he even planned to hand it in, but... I think this is proof that he was thinking about the promise we made. Yes. He was so against it, and yet he still left this for us. I should show Akihiko. Or... actually, maybe I shouldn't. He probably wouldn't approve. Let's just keep this between us for now. It sounds like you know how to handle those two now. Thanks to you, I was able to understand how he really felt. I'll say this on behalf of all three of us. Thank you so much. Here. You take this. It should go to you, since you're the one who got him to open up. Someday, once we leave the storm, then I'll tell Akihiko. I'll tell him about his struggle returning to this room to fulfill the promise we made. But he never forgot those days when it was just the three of us. Not even for a moment.
You have witnessed Aragaki's final wishes. You can now fuse Hellbiker, the hooligan of the underworld. Goddamn, I was not ready for that sad cutscene. Oh shit, we're still in the room.
Well...
You should hold on to that. I'm sure that's what he would have wanted to. Kind of weird that he wants me to hold on to a piece of paper, but okay.
Hmm? Precisely.
Hey, so... Yeah. Hey, so... Thanks. Hey, do you remember when those guys stole my wallet and you came to help me? Sorry I got so mad at you. I was just frustrated. I don't like having to depend on other people, but it ended up happening anyway. You know, I couldn't say it at the time, but I'm actually glad you came. Maybe because it's you. So, I want to thank you properly. Thanks for your help back then. I really appreciate it. What are you thanking me for? Whew, that's a big weight off my shoulders. Let's head back down. The roof doesn't get a lot of foot traffic, so I think it's a good place to have serious conversations. But couples tend to sneak up here too. If anyone sees us, the rumor mill might go crazy again. Wouldn't that be annoying? You know, if people assumed we were dating.
Really? I'm not sure if you're being brave or oblivious. Still, what's something special about you? You don't get bogged down by what other people think. Uh-oh. They say a sneeze means someone's talking about you. Well, it's probably nothing. Let's head on home, yeah?
Oh wow, that was a quick cutscene. Thought it would be a little bit longer than that.
I see you're back.
Okay, that's a wild question. If you're in high school, that makes you around 16, 17 years old. Don't ask me about my age, so I'm quickly now. This time is money. Okay. Yeah, I guess so.
Oh? I'm used to being accosted by people, but recently I had an interesting encounter. It was a young man, not much older than you. Do you know what he said to me? He said, "Thank you." I'm not proud of this or anything, but I couldn't care less what our customers think. Don't you know who I am? I'm the president of a company that sells fake products. But then he told me he quit his part-time job and was going to study to become a public prosecutor. He wants to punish businessmen like me for bending the rules. He said I was an example of a negative role model, even though I wasn't aware of it. Maybe I'm overreacting, but what if he does become a public prosecutor and puts me behind bars? I suppose that means I wouldn't be able to give you my advice anymore.
Okay, the more I'm getting into his, the less I am caring.
My shareholders ought to take a leaf out of that boy's book. Apparently, these days aren't as naive as we thought.
Oh, what's this? Cutscene?
There's something worth looking at from here.
The moon is almost perfect.
It'll be full in just 3 more days.
So it would seem. I have no intention of relinquishing my abilities and living an empty life, to continue existing as we are or to die powerless.
I hear you. I know how important this is to you, Takaya. To us, we can't afford to lose it. And besides...
Jin?
If the Dark Hour disappears, we might forget everything that happened. Won't we? I'd forget you and Chidori, the things we did together, our time at the facility. All of it. To me, that's a fate worse than death. I couldn't care less if that damned facility got erased from my memory. Having this uncontrollable power forced on us, watching everybody we knew disappear one by one. There's just one thing I refuse to forget. Back when I was trapped in that living hell, you spoke to me. Thanks to what you said, I learned how to keep myself going. Your words gave my life meaning, Takaya. If I forget that, I won't have any reason to be alive. It may not be much of a purpose compared to yours. It was just a couple of words, I know. But they meant the whole world to me. So I can't lose this fight either.
Is that so? Well then, why don't we find out together? Whom will fate elect to choose? Them or us?
Right.
Good morning. Nice one.
All right, this should be the finale to hers. Let's do it.
Hey, come on! Let's play on the jungle gym! And the seesaw, and then kick the can, and then... Let's play everything! I'm tired. No way you'll forget about me now, right? We played so much. Today, I'm moving far away. Dad told me I would always be his daughter, no matter how far away. We're still family, so I don't have to be sad. Family is special. Do you think I'll have a family of my own one day? Yeah, you're right. I hope. So, when I'm all grown up, can we get married? No! You're supposed to say yes! I don't want to marry anyone else! Take this, okay? I made it just for you. Someday, let's get real wedding rings.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Hanged Man Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the Hanged Man within thyself.
Close your eyes, okay? Don't be so shy. Well, bye-bye. We'll see each other again, okay? I just know it. Tomorrow will finally be our last operation.
Yeah, we've been through so much over the last half year or so. Don't you think? Honestly, though, you always seemed exhausted.
Hey, it was way better than just doing nothing, right? Besides, we made some new friends.
Yes, that's true.
Not a single thing we've done has been for nothing. It's been 2.5 years since I got this power. And it's been worth it.
Sanada-san.
Don't forget, we got to meet Koro-chan too. Still, 2.5 years is a long time, Sanada-senpai. Oh, wait. It's been even longer for Aigis, hasn't it?
I was in stasis for much of that time, so I haven't been operational for very long.
How about you, Kirijo-senpai? You got your start before Sanada-san, right?
Me? Yes. It was just me at first. Of course, C's wasn't around back then, and this was just a regular dorm.
Did the chairman recruit you too?
No, he didn't. I've been aware of the Dark Hour since I was a child. Once, my father's research team was ambushed by shadows while they were investigating Tartarus. When I witnessed the attack, I awakened to my persona.
That's what happened?
Apparently, I was the first ever to reliably control my persona. If that had never happened, then maybe none of you would be going through this right now.
Senpai.
Someone would have gotten involved eventually. It's not like we could just ignore what the shadows do to people.
I suppose that's true. Tomorrow is our last operation, so make sure to rest up tonight.
Alright, going into the final battle. Let's get it.
I found it! It's at the south end of the Moonlight Bridge. The 12th and final shadow.
So this is it.
And as we expected, I'm detecting more Persona users nearby. It's Strega.
They know this is their last chance. We expected as much, but don't be careless.
So, it's them.
Saves us the trouble of looking for them.
You've all fought admirably thus far. This will be our last operation. Let's all come back safely.
Got it.
Roger that.
Of course.
Alright, so now the question is, who am I taking with me as my team? I could stick with who I have now. Let's see. So I feel like... Alright, you know what? I think I'm actually going to switch out Mitsuru for Junpei. And then keep this team. Yeah, no, I like this.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We had to fight these guys first.
I trust you know what is at stake today. You claim you hunt the shadows to prevent the disaster they bring. Yet, countless lives are lost each day, even without their intervention. The ability to use a persona is not in itself evil. You have no reason to forsake it. So, why not just admit it? You do not truly wish to eliminate the Dark Hour. You are merely deceiving yourselves in the pursuit of self-satisfaction. I don't think you truly believe that. You are foolish children indeed. Erasing the Dark Hour is the same as erasing yourselves. How can you not even conceive such a thought? Your imprudence is truly beyond comprehension. As I believed, our goals are irreconcilable. It's time, Jin.
What a bunch of fools. I can't stand to look at you.
Fate shall decide which of us will remain. Come then.
These two are serious. But I know you can do
I'll go
this.
with Persona.
Keep it together.
Let's see.
Persona!
All right, so lightning and oh, hello. That bow she has is kind of cool.
What should I do?
All right, so lightning and
this situation.
ice don't work on either one of them. Let's try wind. Nope.
What's the plan?
And I'm pretty sure the one in the green has fire as an ability, so I don't think this is actually going to hurt him. Yep, I was right.
You guys just don't know when to quit.
Now then, it is time for your judgment. Out of my way.
Okay, maybe bringing the kid along was the wrong idea. And he's dead.
Oh no, Amada-kun!
Something else.
All right, well first let me just go ahead and switch.
Can you test something out?
You know, let me go ahead and switch over to you.
All right. What to do? Never mind.
And then let's bring the kid back to life.
This time for sure. I'll end this. Just watch.
Pull the trigger.
Help me!
Thanks. Can't stop me now. This!
There you go.
Huh? Out of my way.
How dare you!
Death to all fools.
No! Can anyone help?
There.
Thanks. My persona's ready. Call it heavy.
I have to do this.
Hey, goodness.
Close.
There you go.
Persona.
I'll go with
Okay, well,
Someone's confused. They may act
that sucks.
unpredictably.
Will this work?
basically just negated all the damage we've done so far.
Just watch.
What next? Help me!
I'm using this.
You know what? I'm not mad at that. At least that saved him from dying this turn.
You're up.
All right, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna target this guy right here, forget his name. Get rid of him as quickly as possible, and then we can do that.
Persona.
That sucks.
They can court. Try not to let them target your weaknesses.
Persona.
Like hell we're gonna get beaten by these guys.
Not like this.
Junpei-kun's out of the fight!
Never mind. Here we go.
The incredible Junpei back in action.
I'm okay. My persona's ready. And now, call it Emmy!
Thanks, dude.
Appreciate it.
Now's the time. I won't lose.
Not going down.
Persona.
Death to all fools.
I don't think anyone's weak to ice here.
What to do? Persona.
My persona's ready.
Come on, crit. Damn it. All right, that would have helped out.
Help me!
Appreciate it.
What's next?
Not going down. There you go.
Seriously?
Takaya!
This will be your end. Persona.
All right, she's dead again.
Not like this. No.
Death to all fools.
I'll go with. Never mind.
I might just have to let them stay dead and just fight this one by myself.
I owe you one.
Keep it together. Help us! Call an Emmy!
In this situation, I think I can use it now.
Persona!
What's the plan? Let's go!
Ooh, all right, that might be the play. That might be the play for now on.
You guys sure are trouble. There you go.
Takaya!
We shall show them. Death to all fools.
No!
Death to all fools.
Yeah, no, I might just have to let her stay dead. You don't, no. I got plenty of healing items. I'll bring her back.
There.
I'll get him this time.
My persona's ready. Now!
Thanks, dude.
Thanks.
Now's the time. Eo!
I'll give him hell. Timing! Here.
Seriously?
Go for it.
This will be your end. Death to all fools.
Yo, they are really ganging up on her. Ooh,
This doesn't look good.
she
It
actually
appears you
survived.
have more
How'd that
than
happen?
just luck on your side. So, death to
Wait,
all
what?
fools.
Wait, why'd you get to go?
I'm counting.
What?
Hell yeah.
Why do they get a whole nother turn?
What to do?
Come!
Keep it together. Call an Emmy!
appreciate it.
It's my turn now.
Yukari-chan's back up. Time for some payback.
Persona!
Thank goodness!
I'm just getting started. Let's see. Harvey!
Ooh, crit. Nice. Nice. Yeah, we needed that. All right. Let's try to get rid of him as quickly as we can.
My time to shine! Finishing move!
You better watch it. Damn! These guys are tougher than I thought. Here.
Takaya!
We shall show them. Persona!
Oh,
Like this?
I wasn't expecting that to kill.
This!
Here we go.
I owe you one.
Oh wait, don't I have a? I think I have. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure I have a. Oh, if I can get my words out, I'm pretty sure I have a persona that can actually revive her. Okay, I know that for next time.
Looks like this is it.
All right, one down.
Jin, you are going to pay for that.
Please. The only one left.
Pull the trigger.
Eo!
I'll give them hell. Let's go!
Persona!
Close.
Who says I'm scared?
Monica-kun's afraid. Someone help him.
Not that.
What next? Come forth, Persona!
What's next?
Should I scan on this enemy?
Can't stop me now. Persona!
Death to all fools.
I'll go with
Persona!
And now, Persona!
Now's the time.
that was close.
Out of my way.
Death to all fools.
Going in a mix.
What to do? Persona.
Now you've done it.
Monica-kun, time to turn
Will
this
this
around.
work? Help us! Call an enemy!
What next? Help me! Eo!
That was close. I'll give them hell. Harvey! Go!
Fighting others with the same power. And what difficult opponents they are. Look at how you squander your potential. It's beyond comprehension. Persona!
This shouldn't work. Okay, that wasn't supposed to work. Thankfully, she had homunculus, so it didn't kill her, but damn.
I'll go with.
I didn't think he'd actually pull it off. I wonder, can I provoke him to attack me? Let's see. Nope.
Keep it together. Now!
Oh, man. No, I meant to hit Yukari. That was a misclick.
I have to do this.
Come first, Persona!
Death to all fools.
You like that? Now's our chance.
Alright, sweet.
Let's do this.
Sweet. I'll attack. This should do some real damage. Okay, that didn't do anywhere near as much damage as I was hoping.
What next? I won't lose. Thank goodness.
So this is the true ability of such a favorite Persona user. Persona!
Persona! I'll end this.
I have to do this.
Over here! Watch this!
This can't be.
With this, I can fight even better!
We still lost. So, us experiments can't even stand up to a naturally awakened persona.
Experiments?
For us, it's not so simple. Our powers weren't awakened naturally. We can't even use them without straining our bodies. Don't you remember what your dead pal was carrying?
So you were giving Shinji the suppressants?
You guys don't have the slightest clue what'll happen if the Dark Hour disappears, do you? It won't matter for normal people, since they don't remember anything anyway. But without the Dark Hour, even Persona users like us will...
Jin, that's enough. Now then, ordinarily we would withdraw here. But that is not an option tonight. This body, ephemeral though it may be, is worthless without my power. Therefore, I've only one choice. I shall prove my existence here and now. What are you doing?
Don't be so reckless!
Jin?
Sorry, but I haven't forgotten what you said to me. You win. Go on and defeat the Shadow. Maybe then you'll see what you've been fighting for this whole time.
Wait a sec. Don't tell me you're gonna jump.
I'd rather die than surrender to you.
Take a good look. This is how we live.
They jumped.
What the hell?
Don't let it get to you. They chose how they wanted to go out.
We're not done here yet. Our real target is waiting. Let's just focus on that for now.
Leader!
Okay, that was wild. I honestly forgot that happened. Also, that fight was annoying, but even more so, as I'm looking at this shadow, I'm remembering the boss fight for this from the original game, and this was possibly the most annoying fight in the entire game, save for literally the final boss. So yeah, I'm not looking forward to this. Anyway, I'm going to end it here for today, and when we pick back up, we're going to start off with this fight. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you all next time. Peace.